How you going, mate? How the fuck is going? Skips here. I hope you're all doing bloody well. Now we are currently sitting at around 710 subscribers, and that is fucking cool. Thank you all so much. We are gonna be making some shit happen in the near future, believe me. Now, I had a wee look through my old videos, and it turns out you guys seem to like the bike building videos quite a bit. So let's build a bike. Now to build a bike, first we have to find a bike. What I did this morning was jump on the local buy sell. I sorted by lowest price, and I found this, which is a Haro Shredder BMX. Now, it is not in the best condition. However, looking at the tires, it is basically unridden, 25:9 drive ratio, and it all around looks like a pretty sick bike. However, I'm not a fan of the color personally, probably why it hasn't sold yet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna bang a bid on it. Hopefully we win it. And fucking oath here at Gibbs Sky Industries, we've got some plans, man. We're gonna whip this bike up. We're gonna whip it into shape. So tag along on the journey. Assuming I win it. Fuck. We fucking won it. Righto, so we've won the bike. Now I just have to wait to hear back from the seller. Once I hear back from them, we'll go and fucking pick it up. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so what we have here is a Haro Shredder Pro. Now this machine consists of a high tensile steel frame, 20.3 inch top tube, high tensile steel bars which are about 7.5 inches. Clamping those fuckers down we have an alloy top load stem. Moving down to the fork we have a high tensile steel threadless fork. For the seat we have a pretty basic Haro railed seat. Not too bad, not too bad. The tyres, well you may know them well, they're Kinder Contacts, one of the most basic BMX tyres you can get. And also a 25:9 drive ratio, which is a plus in my book. Righto, so it usually takes a while to whip these things apart, so I'm just gonna bam it, right? So, bam, bam. Look, the seat's there, oh look, it's gone, bam. Cranks, bam. Wheels, who needs them? Bam. Oh shit, righto, so we are left off with the bars, stem, and forks. Bam, bam, bam. Oh shit. And there she goes. We have stripped the frame. It is, as you can see, just a frame. Now to take the stickers off, which is kind of a shame. They are nice stickers, but for the repaint, they're not really going to suit. Now fortunately the stickers on the frame have not suffered any sun or just day-to-day use damage, as this bike hasn't been really used that much. If you saw my previous video, I had to kind of scrape them off and it took a while. That is an option. However, I'm able to just peel them off. So I'm going to do that, be back after I do that. And the stickers are off. I did have to use the blade for a bit as the stickers weren't the easiest to get off. Righto, to get the sticky crap off, I'm going to use some Dissolve It, wait for a while and then wipe it off. Righto, so as you can tell, the frame is ready to be sanded. Once again, the paint isn't too bad, so I'm going to be using Scotch-Brite. Let's do this. Righto, welcome to the painting booth. Now, for the base coat, we're going to be using this, which is just some kind of metal care enamel paint. As you can see, it's pretty cool. As we still have some paint, this will work as a base coat and will make the top coat pop and make it a lot more brighter. So yeah, let's paint. Righto, so the frame has been drying for, I'd say about 45 minutes. And I'd say it's about ready to apply the final coat. So, yeah, need some paint. Oh, here's some paint. Righto, now I did say I was going to use a metallic colour. Whoa, I am. Righto, so it's looking pretty good. Let's get on to the final coat. Righto, so the final coat has been applied. It's looking pretty good. Now the parts that came off the bike are also pretty good. However, I have a few upgrades. And while we wait for the paint to dry, let me show you them. Righto, so we're going to be going from the original forks to these chrome forks I managed to pick up for pretty cheap. They do have some dings in them, but overall they are quite nice and I think they'll look pretty good on the bike. For the crank set, we're going to be upgrading from a one-piece 25 teeth steel sprocket to a 3-piece chrome blank generation crank set. I'm going for a blue and chrome color scheme on this machine. Also have the adapter right here, which I love these things, they're fucking cool. They're not that common too, so if you have one, get some crank arms and use that motherfucker. Anyway, for the sprocket, we are going to a 30 teeth, that's right, 30 to 9, Fit Bike Co. alloy sprocket. I do like having a higher gear ratio, as I like to use my bikes mostly for traveling, sometimes at the skate park, but you know what? Having that on a BMX is just the best of both worlds, so that is going to be mad. Anyway, now onto the bars. And for the bars, we're going to be going to some taller chrome Shadow Conspiracy bars. Now they do still have a bit of green paint on them, but they were cheap and, well, they're pretty cool, so we're going to use them. I will be using the original wheel set, however I'm going to swap out the Kender contact tyres for a pair of S&M main lines. 2.40 on the front and 2.10 on the back. Hopefully we shouldn't have any issues with the tyre rubbing on the frame. And finally we will need a new chain because this one is rooted. Rust City. Anyway, I'm going to wait for the frame to dry and I'll get back with you till then. Righto, so the frame's been drying for about 2.5 days and in the meanwhile I've done a few things to it. I've cleaned the bearings, fresh for new grease, touched up the front rim because it had a bit of brake wear on it, and the brake mounts because I'm going to be putting the back brakes back on. Righto, now for the fun part, we get to build it. Let's do it. So I decided to swap the seat for a Mongoose pivotal seat.
Each new hour holds new chances for new beginnings. The horizon leans forward, offering you space to place new steps of change.
So the bike is built. It is getting late, I'm getting tired. Hopefully the weather will be good tomorrow and we can check out the bike. Righto, so I hope you enjoyed this restoration. If you did, it's fucking mint. Righto, so before I end the film, I thought I'd do a quick bike check. We have some 9-inch Shadow Conspiracy handlebars in chrome. The grippy boys are a clay, not sure what model. I decided to keep the original Haro top load stem. However, I did replace the forks with these chrome ones. I'm not too sure what brand they are. I've kept the original wheels, but I've replaced the tyres with S&M mainlines. And of course the cranks I've used are Blank Generation. The sprocket is Fit Bico 30 teeth. I've left the factory brakes on, which as you can tell, they do their job very well. Now you may have noticed this railed seat. It is just temporary. This is my seat because, well, the other one's really uncomfortable. And this one, I actually find kind of comfortable. Suppose I should do an outro now. Righto. I think that about wraps it up. It's going to be the last video for 2021. I did hope you enjoyed it. 2022. The future! Oh, man. Ridiculous. But anyway, Happy New Year. I'm gonna get out of here. Happy New Year. Fuck, I don't know. Peace.